Hello everyone, good day and welcome once again to that program that tries to connect us with our family, with our friends, with everything around us and helps to build us and make us better, help us have better homes and by extension better nation. I thank you and welcome you once again to yet another edition of the program Family Connect. I will start by saying thank you to our subscribers, to those that have come to view our channel, and those who have sent positive comments as well as encouraged us in one form or the other. I say thank you all. And in today's program, I'm going to be discussing a very important thing that happens in our home. And that thing that happens creates problems for us sometimes. It can even, by extension, destroy the beauty, the harmony, and the love we've been trying to build amongst ourselves. It's not just about marriage, it's not just about being single, it's not just about friendship, but it's about ourselves, both within the home and outside the home, because whatever we do in our homes will carry by extension to the public. And that informs sometimes our behavior and our relationships with people around us and outside. So the topic for today is anger management. How can we manage our anger situation? How can we eliminate it if it's possible? Yes, we're all humans and sometimes it's difficult to eliminate a lot of things, but we can control it if we try to. Everything is work in progress. You keep working on something. If it's your shortcomings, you keep working on it. If it's your stronghold, you keep building on it. So we have to work hard for us to be able to do that, because I know for sure, and I'm sure most of us know, that anger has destroyed a lot of things around us. That is what it is. Anger can destroy so easily. Before, in a snap of finger, it's all gone. Something you have built for over 10, 15 years. Even friendship, not to talk of the heart of marriage. Even with your own children, even with your siblings, anger has done a lot. And what happens is, most times, when this anger issue comes up and we don't treat it the way we should, even at the end of the day, everything comes together. It's still very difficult for us to maintain that trust, that friendship. There's a crack already. And what does that crack do? It keeps you on the edge. It makes you not to actually trust the other person. It keeps revolving in your head. Oh, if I do this or if this happens, this is going to happen. And when we are angry, you know what happens? We say things we may not even mean. Because of anger, you want to hurt the other person. You want to hit hard on that person. You want to make a point. You want to prove that you are right and that you know what you are doing. So in the process of doing that, you end up hurting yourself, not even just that person, and you end up creating an enmity that you may not be able to clean up as fast as you just destroyed it. In 5 minutes, you can destroy everything that you have built in 10 years. And that's what happens. So most times in our subconscious mind, we carry out that I want to hurt this person, I must get back to you for doing this to me. And at that moment, we lost all decorum, we lose all control, self-control is gone, anger takes over. And by the time you sit back and reflect, maybe everything has come down, maybe you have talked it over, you have said, okay, forgive me, I didn't mean it this way, I didn't want to say that, but it came out. What happens? You sit down, you start regretting. So I'm imploring us, let's try. No matter how, I know it's difficult, we're all humans. We have our shortcomings, we have our strength, but as much as we can, as much as possible, let's reflect on whatever we want to say or do when there is a dispute, where there's a misunderstanding. It's very difficult to get back that trust, to get back that confidence level that will make you say, okay, this is a friend I can rely on anytime, any day. But because of that little misunderstanding, you have destroyed that particular thing you have built over time. So let's, as much as we can, try, if possible, eliminate anger in whatever we are doing. If we can't even eliminate, cut it down. But being angry is not so much of saying that it's a very bad thing. Sometimes that's the way you can express what you feel. But I can tell you one thing I know from experience. If you can control your anger, hold yourself back, you find out that you even think better, you reflect better, and then before you utter a word, you would have put yourself in that person's position. If I am the one in this position, what's going to happen if somebody does this to me or said this to me? With that, it will be better. So silence is golden. If you can learn to maintain silence, even in the face of anger, you'll be able to manage the situation, or you'll be able to deal with it much better than somebody who just lets it out. Yes, once in a while you can let out things, but in letting things out, be conscious of what you say, because what you say can make or mar. It can destroy what you have built over time. I hope that I've tried to make sense. I've tried to say one or two things that will help us in trying to look at our anger level and how we manage it, and how we treat it, and how we use it. Anger is not beautiful. There's nothing beautiful about it. There's nothing uplifting about it. It will destroy. I've never seen where anger made anything good. So as much as we can, let's eliminate it, and let's remove it from our lives and our environments if we can. So I'm going to leave this discussion here, and I believe that one or two things have been said that can help us, even help myself too, in going forward, because I'm still struggling to make sure I eliminate anger from my system too. I look at things as much as I can in an objective way that will be more productive than destructive. So I'm going to say thank you once again for being there and for coming to our channel to listen. Please subscribe and leave your comments, because it has gone a long way in helping us. And do share with friends, family, and colleagues. Before I go, I will say my name. I know you know my name, but I will say it for the purpose of those that are coming to the channel for the first time. This is Chika Nnamani. I remain yours truly, friend, and I say thank you. Until I come your way again, goodbye.